Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Somebody emailed me a question. They want to use the lens tool like a fisheye with some text. I'm not going to use their text, but they want it like a shining light on it and a shadow below. So I came up with this. So I thought I'd just go through all the steps because there are a few steps you kind of got to need to know. So we're going to hit P and put this in the center of the page. I'm going to take an ellipse, holding down the control button, and I'm going to make it 13 inches. I've got my ratio locked, so both of them turn 13. I'm going to hit P and put it in the center of the page. I'm going to set my nudge factor on 15, and I'm going to make a duplicate of that circle so I have it. Now I'm going to grab, see, I've got the wordage. I want just the circle or the ellipse. I'm going to go to Effects and Lens and go up to Fisheye and then go to Frozen, and then I'm going to move it over. Now I can move this out of the way. I can move this back. I'm going to take away the red outline. Now, it's got for some reason, the lens effect puts a white backing on it or background. So I'm going to go order back a page and you can see the white. So all I have to do is select it, go up to Object, Control G or Control U to ungroup it. And then I'm going to grab the white and I'm going to move it down. There's always a ghost of some sort. Then I'm going to hit it again and move it down. So now I've just got, and you can see the white circle. So I've just got the wordage. I'm going to get rid of that circle. Now I'm going to make this, I'm going to do it just like the first one. I'm going to make it blue and take away the outline. I'm going to move it right back. It's on top. So I'm going to go to Object, Order, Back a Page. It actually put it below the yellow, so I'm going to go take the yellow, go Object, Order, Back a Page. So now my blue is there. I'm going to grab it, and I can see that I have the blue, and I'm going to get because I don't want the text, I'm going to get the Interactive Fill tool, and I'm just going to swipe through, but I'm going to go to Ellipse, and then I'm going to put it up in the corner. I'm going to make it smaller, just like there's a light shining on it. Now what I want to do is take another 13-inch circle. This is the way I've you can either make the ellipse now, or you can make a 13-inch circle and squish it to make it a slight oval. I'm going to go in and make it a gray and take away the outline. I'm going to go ahead and put it below the item, but you can see it's in front. So I'm going to go to Object, Order, Back a Page, and then one more time I'm going to have to go put the yellow Object, Order, Back a Page. Now to make it look more like a little shadow, I'm going to grab it, go to Effects, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and you can set that blur on whatever you want, more or less. And if you think it's too dark, you can always grab the transparency tool and put a little transparency to it where it's not quite as strong. And there you have it. So it looks like it's got a little glow to it, and it looks like the light is putting a shadow. Anyway, I hope that answered their question, and thank you for watching.